my supporters, everything else. So today's agenda is I've been working on orders. I've been working on communicating with emails, private messages, stuff like that. I'm planning on a huge shipment of tons and tons of orders in the next day or two. I'm having all types of meetings with everything else. So anyway, let's spin some positivity. First off, um, yeah, laughing at myself a little bit. Can't take things too seriously. Ramen noodles with baby carrots. Living at large. So when somebody passes, things get rough and people get rough. So I just defended myself. That's all. Moving on. Let's not address this anymore. Move on. White flag. Go on. So Miller Savory, the whole shebang. Thank you, Chris Miller, for the support. Thank you for a bunch of people. This sale I'm doing is driving me nuts. It is. It's really driving me nuts. Orders are flying in. I'm doing all right. It's running its course. I'm going to be honest. I want to end the sale ASAP. I'm going to pull the plug on it. I don't know when. So I'm just having some ramen noodles. Living large. So I've had a lot of support on this. That's good. So, subject of material, working on orders, working on messages. I got like 7,000 messages. It is what it is. And two things, I'm not rearranging orders and I'm not redoing codes. That's why I got behind in the first place. I'm not, give me 48 hours, I'll have pretty much everything shipped. So I'm doing a lot of phone meetings, a lot of other stuff, a lot of estate issues. Not issues, just speed bumps. So things are starting to progress rapidly. Once some things are done, I will pull the plug on the sale and then relax. Not relax, but concentrate on things that are good for the company, good for the community. That's hot. Anyway, thank you to little poop big stank. Yeah, 4 or 5. What you could do is go to my website, and yes, today for ads, you could go to the website, hit on isolated pepper seeds, which is 100% isolated. No more drama. No more. No more from either side. Well, no more from me. I defended myself. That's all I did. That's all I did. But anyway, moving on. I think what the pepper community needs as a whole is peace and the love of growing. That's why I got into this business. Peach, sorry, Peach Jigsaw. I did research on it. A peach jigsaw came from Dr. Peter Murrell. Dr. Peter Mule has since retired. His daughter took over the business, and she really doesn't know. I kind of got this really weird, kind of bogus answer. She goes, "Oh, it was our Jigsaw, but Jigsaw came from Juco Fatale." But so it's kind of this really offbeat answer. One thing I was thinking of just on this video. Now, it's just a quick lunch break. Drinking more water. Today's agenda: meetings for the estate, meetings for what I need to do. So I got tied down. I get tied down with, I'm juggling. That's what I'm doing. I'm playing a juggling act for a circus, for running this, running the company, and once in a blue moon, my project. It gets tiresome. But you got to take things in stride. I did add some stuff back to the site. So there's that. This corn is really hot in temperature. So I like to go when I do a little break. I am working on orders. It's not going to take long to catch up at all. It's not easy. It's very easy to get behind because I'll get tons in. At Pete's Jigsaw, I'm straight up telling you, it's like candy. It's like super hot candy. It's just so good. Yeah, I was supposed to have 500 varieties on my website. The untimely death of my mother and everything, just things rotted. I didn't get to them. It's what happens when you have an unexpected death. I ask the pet community as a whole for peace. That's all I'm asking. Peace. That's all. White flag, peace. I don't want it anymore. I don't want this stress. And I've been dealing with it every day for 3 months, harassment. So, if you don't like me, why watch this? I know you guys are watching every word I say. So, whatever. I do support other companies. Any more after these today might make an order. The answer is yes, but it might be a week from now. My life is so unpredictable. I could get called into that office and sit down for 4 hours and have to do all this and get more additional paperwork. So it could be a week from now. There's not too much more I'm going to add. I don't have the privilege of giving correct answers, like of just saying, hey, look at this. This is only going to take a day to do or 2 days to do. There's just other stuff going on in my life right now. So there's that. So I mean, the perfect answer for me to say is I will never be done uploading on the website. The stuff I put on is anywhere from 10 packs to 20 packs to 30, 40 packs. So I wanted to let you guys know. I want you to know I'm working on orders. I have Done a whole bunch of them in the past hour. I've just been quiet. I get phone calls, and I'm like, listen, yeah, I got to do this, I got to do that, but I also got to work on my company too. In the state of Pennsylvania, when you go through a death of a loved one in which you are a beneficiary, it takes 1 year probate. You're instantly on probate. Instantly. So what happens is you have to dish out money to get your money, in which essentially you're losing money as you're trying to get money, while you're trying to mourn the loss and trying to run a company and trying to handle slander and harassment. I got my hands full. So I've been preaching for the last 6 months about changes in the community. I stand up against bullies. I stand up for baby corn. Just a baby. Support others. Don't put them down. Support others. Garden State Gardener, I support. So what's going on, Joe? Enough about me. This is just a lunch break, that's all. I've been on lunch break. Lunch breaks are standard, half an hour, so let's go to half an hour. And I'm going back to work. Drinking the water. I don't drink coffee all day, believe it or not. Do you have any videos coming up, Garden State Gardener? Can we help you promote anything on this? Drop your link. And please subscribe to my good friend Joe over in New Jersey. Garden State Gardener. Garden State, New Jersey. That's like on your license plate. I believe Joe is on the other side of New Jersey. I visit the closer side, Philadelphia. Garden State Gardener says, I'm having a birthday live tomorrow night at 7:30. That's cool. Whose birthday? Family member. Oh, your birthday? Is it your birthday, Joe? Are you going to turn 21? Registration video. If anybody wants free seeds, you guys want some free seeds? Check out Garden State Gardener. Do you know Joe from Garden State Gardener buys from me like almost every week? Just to give out to the public. Just to help the public. That's a good community leader. Anything new coming this season? Yes. New creations. JP Piranha. I may have two other stuff from me. Also, I am working with a semi-famous person in the community that makes a bunch of hybrids, and he released some stuff to me, which I'm growing out. His name is almost on every single seed vendor's catalog. Let's see. The neighbor caught my eye. Good neighbor. Guy likes peppers. That neighbor likes peppers now. See, you give to the neighborhood, and they're like, I never realized I like peppers so much. So it's nice to grow and give to people and stuff like that. It creates community relationships. So, yes, Riley, and thank you for being a good supporter. Nice. And what I meant, somebody brought this to my attention. What I meant when I stand alone, it means I kind of stand alone in my own groups. For the most part. As told by other people, I'm too big of a fish to be in smaller groups, and I'm too much of a competitor to be in the larger groups. Although I did get back into a couple of them. After a 7-year bond, I'm from Scotland, you know. I'm not. Little lunch break. Cheap lunch break. Ramen noodles. Are you serious, Pickles? Hello, Courtney. Thank you for sharing my posts, everybody. I do appreciate it. Feel free to share this. Hey, if you do a video, somebody wants to do a video tonight, I will. I'll jump on. Help promote my... Have I been drinking? No, I have not. I don't drink much at all. Like, hardly ever. Very rare. I told myself, and you guys, I'd be live for half an hour. So any questions? I did add some stuff to the website, 4 or 5 types, about 5 types. Go to jppepperseeds.com, hit isolated seeds, and then there'll be a tab, A through M, N through Z, low price to high, high price to low, and you scroll all the way down on that tab. It says newly added. Hit that, and you'll see what I added. I could always add more, but I'm just trying to get other work done too as well. Do you think your pepper seeds would work in my AeroGarden? It's hydroponic. I do get that question here and there, not too much. So the correct answer is technically yes. AeroGarden, by the way, I believe it will, but a lot of, like, say, capsicum piccata. Damn, Pickles, no wonder they make posts about me. Being slob. Hello. So, thank you for being a supporter. It's kind of silly to my supporters here. It's a Christmas party, but I didn't bring any food for anybody else. Yeah, Christmas is over. It was just another day for me. Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving, they're all Mondays. They're all work days. So anyway, that's all. Daily promotion. Somebody's like, dude, are you really going to promote yourself every day? You got to work and promote yourself to make money for your household. Why wouldn't I? So the world has become very crazy. It's getting worse and worse and worse. How we handle things and reflect is up to us. So let's move forward in a positive manner. Don't attack others. I was defensive, that's all. We're moving forward. So I'm working as hard as I can and as long as I can. I can't go a half an hour. I don't really have much more to say. That's about it. Blah, 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 blah. Ramen noodles. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you all. Blah, 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 blah. 4 or 5 new types. Blah, 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 about my seeds. Blah, 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 blah. That's it. Isolated Seeds, jppepperseeds.com. Use the code 50%. The code is 50%, 20 orders. If you do not use the code, you lose the sale. I can honestly tell you, I cannot absolutely cancel your order, redo your order, sit there and give reimbursements before your money even comes in. It's too much time. I don't have the time. When I do these videos, it's lunch break, all this other stuff. It's clarity of mind. It's communicating. It's reaching out. It's connecting. You don't go to the grocery store, get all your stuff, go home and be like, well, I never use that code. Can I get money out of you? You don't call the grocery store. They're not going to honor that. Drive all the way home. You got your seeds already, or they're already shipped. They're already processed, or it's too much. And then you got to stop production of the whole company and do all that. In the long run, what I could do is just have a flat. Yeah. Buy peppers or else. All right. It's insane. So, yeah. Hundreds of messages a day. Pickles, can you cancel my order so I can redo it to get the 50% off? And now I got to check through all these envelopes to see if I did your order. And if you cancel it, then I might have sent it, or I forget to pull it, or I might not be home, or I might be in the office, the other office. It's just, come on. So, all right. Little break time is over. Back to work. Much love.